Have you ever wondered where tarot cards actually come from? Are they ancient, magic, or something more simple and deep? Let's understand the origin of tarot in a very easy and spiritual way. So, what is tarot? Tarot is not just a set of cards, it is a tool that helps us understand our life, emotions, and our path. How many people think tarot is about predicting the future? But actually, tarot is about guidance and self understanding, right? So now we'll understand the origin of tarot. Tarot cards started many years ago in Europe, and at that time they were not used for spiritual purposes. They were used as a simple card game. And slowly people started noticing that the images on the cards have deeper meaning and each card telling a story about their life, emotions and human journey. So this is how tarot became a spiritual tool. So Rider Waite Tarot deck. The most popular tarot deck used today in the is the Rider Waite Tarot deck. This deck was created in the year 1909 and the ideas and concepts were given by Arthur Edward Waite and he was a scholar, a spiritual thinker. So beautiful images on the cards were drawn by Pamela Colman Smith and she was an artist who gave life to these ideas through her drawings. Because of these clear and detailed images, this deck is very easy for beginners to understand. So, what is symbolism in tarot? Every tarot card has symbols, and these symbols are not random. They represent emotion, situation, and life lesson. For example, a journey, a beginning, a challenge, or a transformation. So, when we read tarot, we are not just seeing the pictures, we are understanding the deeper message behind them. Meaning of the word tarot. What is tarot means? The word tarot can be divided into two parts, tar and rose. Tar means path or way of life, and rose means wisdom and like royal knowledge. So, tarot can be understood as the path of life guided by wisdom. Um, we will understand the spiritual understanding of this tarot. Tarot is nothing something to fear. It is gentle tool that helps you connect with your inner self, and it does not control your future. It only shows you the energy around you, your choices, your actions, and create your life. So tarot is a journey, not just cards. The more you understand it, the more you understand yourself. If you feel some, connection to tarot, it means your intuition is guiding you. So now we'll understand what how we can relate the numerology in tarot and how we can use it more perfectly. Okay. So have you ever noticed that every tarot card has a number on it, like 1, 2, 3, all the way till 10? So most of us focus only on the picture, but actually the number is equally important. Today I'll explain this to you in a very simple way so that next time you read tarot and you don't feel confused. Okay, you guide it. So think of a tarot like a storybook, and each card is a picture telling a story. But numbers tell you where you are in that story. Like in life, there is a beginning, then growth, then challenges, and then completion. Okay. So tarot follows the same journey. So when you understand numbers, you start understanding the flow of life inside the cards. So we'll start with the number one. As you can see in the picture, whenever you see number one in tarot, it means something new is starting. For example, if you see Ace of Cups, it can mean a new emotional beginning, maybe love, maybe healing. And if you see Ace of Pentacles, it means a new job opportunity or money coming in. It is ruled by a sun and it is a new beginning. It shows, circle completes and the like sun, rises and falls. So it is like that. So even if you don't remember the full meaning, just seeing one tells you something fresh is beginning. So now let's talk about number two. Number two is very sensitive. It ruled by a moon and it talks about balance and also confusion. For example, Two of Cups can show a connection between two people. Two of Swords can show confusion, not knowing what to choose. So number two always ask you, are you balanced? Are you confused? So how moon, completes its circle, like, half full, every phase it have, so it ruled by like that. So number three, now I will talk about number three. Number three is a very positive energy. It shows growth, expansion, and learning. For example, Three of Pentacles show teamwork and learning. Three of Cups can show celebration and happiness. So, whenever you see number three, you can feel that things are moving in a very good way. And three number is ruled by Mercury. Jupiter, sorry, my bad, Jupiter. So number four, we'll talk about. Number four brings stability, but sometimes it can also feel like a block. So, for example, Four of Swans is a very positive and stability shows stability, home, happiness. But Four of Pentacles can show holding too tightly, fear of losing. So number four can feel like I'm safe or I'm stuck, depending on the situation. So now we'll talk about number five. Number five is for change. Now, number five, this is where things start shaking. Number five brings change, conflict, and movement. For example, Five of Swords shows conflict, Five of Pentacles shows struggle or loss. So, when you see five, don't get scared, just understand change is happening. Okay, so number six we'll talk about is love and harmony. Number six is soft, comforting, and loving. For example, Six of Cups shows emotional connection, memories. Six of Wands shows success and appreciation. You can just read the table, say, take a snapshot of it, and you will understand how numbers are connected to each other and ruled by which planet. So, number six feels like things are setting, you are receiving support. Okay. Six is ruled by Venus. Now we'll talk about number seven that shows inner confusion and search, and it is ruled by Ketu, that is South Node. Number seven is a little tricky and it is spiritual but confusing. So, for example, Seven of Cups shows illusion, too much choices, and Seven of Swords shows hiding or overthinking. So, when you see seven, it's a sign to pause and look within. Okay, I hope you get it. And number eight, karma and power, and it is ruled by Saturn. So you understand number eight is a very strong energy, and it talks about karma, effort, and results. For example, Eight of Pentacles shows hard work, and Eight of Wands shows fast movement and progress. So number eight shows what are you doing now is shaping your future. You should go ahead with that. I hope these numbers now you are getting, clarifying ki how we can use numerology in tarot very easily. Last but not the least, we'll talk about the number nine that is near completion, just like we are. Number nine feels like you're almost there. For example, Nine of Cups shows emotional satisfaction, Nine of Wands shows you're tired but also standing strong. So, nine is like don't give up, you're very close. So here, if someone is saying ki I'm not able to do anything, and you get this card, so you have to say, don't give up. You are completing, about to complete the thing. And number 10, end a new start. And finally, this is a completion. For example, 10 of Cups shows happiness and emotional fulfillment. 10 of Swords shows an ending, sometimes painful. Obviously, it is never be a happy thing. But after every ending, there is always a new beginning, right? So I hope these numbers are, you are able to understand how to use numerology in tarot. So, how to use this in a real reading. So, next time when you do a reading, don't rush. Just pause and ask yourself, what number do I see? Is it a beginning, middle, or ending? Is energy growing or closing? For example, if your reading have many fives and seven, it means confusion plus change. If your reading have many one and six, it means new beginning with harmony. So, tarot is not at all difficult. It becomes simple when you start noticing small, small things like numbers, right? So, just go slow, observe, and trust what you feel. And for more information, please subscribe my channel, like this video, and share with your friends, right? So, in next chapter, we will read about how tarot cards are divided into two parts, major and minor, in this video only.